Do you have any plans to help teen parents with graduating, seeing as it's hard to be a parent in high school?
Candidate Morris?
I don't know enough about the question right now. I'll have to do some research on it.
Okay, thank you. Candidate Herzog?
I'm not too sure of the question myself. I mean, we like to have parents to be able to have their students graduate, and we do have several programs for young teens to, like KILP, Kalamazoo, I'm trying to remember what KILP stands for, but it is for older teens that aren't, that when they graduate from KILP, they do get the Kalamazoo Promise. Then, you know, Phoenix is another one, but, you know, we try to keep every student in and try to keep them so they can graduate with a Kalamazoo diploma so they can get the Kalamazoo Promise.
Okay, thank you. Candidate Jackson?
Teen pregnancy is on the rise, and we should certainly find ways to be innovative and support teen pregnancy, the parents that are having children, that they're able to stay in school. Of course, I know that Lloyd North has such a program. I believe it still exists, but it would also be nice to be at both of the high schools as well. And we definitely need to support them because, again, when we talk about the effective graduation rates, that's where you're having some of those graduation rates plummet because of teen pregnancies being one of those things. And so it is very important and imperative that we support those parents, not just the mother, but also the father. So they both should be supported, getting their education and also being supported with social support as well. So yes, we need to invest strongly in finding creative ways as a school district to support them, that they don't feel different.
Thank you. Candidate Moore?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that quality childcare in each of our high schools is imperative. I think that there's a hesitancy to talk about it or to prioritize it because, you know, we feel like if we do, then we're condoning it. That's not the case. It's just the reality. But in addition to childcare within our school buildings, which we can look at as an early opportunity, you know, to increase our early childhood development that we so need to do, because these kids, a lot of them are going to end up at KPS later. We can start really early. But also wraparound supports and increased counseling for kids to help them, you know, access resources that will get them the support they need outside of the school building in the evenings and on the weekends, so that they can come to school ready to learn and to get it done and not worried about, you know, all of those other things that we have on our minds as parents. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Anyone like to receive?
If I could just add that, you know, we got to think about what we're saying as a district to a young person that gets pregnant. I mean, are we saying that, you know, life is over for you? Your opportunity of getting, you know, a diploma is over for you? I mean, that's the message that you're sending if you don't have something in place to support them. And so, I mean, we have to do it. And again, times have changed, as Tanya just mentioned. And so in my generation, perhaps it wasn't that needed, but it has increased. And so with pregnancy, teen pregnancies, and so we need to find ways to be very innovative and be intentional in making this happen. It shouldn't be an option. It should be happening.